Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So this could be somebody that you have had a relationship with. This could be yourself stuck in a situationship, or you find yourself in a situationship. This could also be someone who has simply exchanged glances with you, and you know there's something there, but no one's speaking up. My. The world doesn't want you to be together. That's what these cards are telling me right now, the way they're coming out. Some of you may actually feel that these cards resonate with you. I am looking into your person of interest, feelings, and emotions. However, it is possible that you may be feeling these energies as well. This is because we mirror the other person that we are attracted to, or we're thinking about a lot. We can also pick up on their energy. So it is possible that you might feel that this is not just their feelings, but it's yours as well. All right, we have here boundaries, illness and wellness, laughter, beliefs, synthesis, cycles, surrender, illusion, and we have relationship under the bottom of the deck, the overall arching theme. I'm going to express to you what it is that your person of interest is feeling towards you currently. My dear Scorpio, a lot has happened in our connection, and I don't want to cause any more trouble. The situation that you and I were in, and the things that you and I have been through, I do feel that things could have been better. But they turned out quite sour. Right now, I've put up my boundaries. These boundaries exist between yourself and I, because there is a need to keep a distance. There are reasons why I keep my distance from you. I have a reason why I do this. I don't just do it randomly. One of the main reasons is that no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, I'm unable to reach to you at your level. There are things, people, situations, responsibilities, circumstances that are holding me down below the surface of this water, and I'm drowning in a sea of sadness. I do want to reach above the surface of this water and see your shining face. You are that sunlight, that ray of light, that ray of hope. But there are restrictions and barriers. This includes issues of my own, memories that haunt me, trauma, people who are holding me back, circumstances that are holding me back. I would like to move forward, but every time I do, there is something that just holds me down. the stress of these things that hold me down. It does not allow me to be in a different mindset. And so therefore, I close up. And I simply create boundaries around me. In you, I have definitely found a friend. Somebody who I can rely on, smile with, laugh with. You make me laugh. You know how to make my heart happy. There are so many things that you have said that you do. And I know that there's this one special person out there. That person is you. And you know what makes my heart happy. You and I were born and brought up in very different ways. My thoughts and ideas are quite different. My beliefs are quite different. My opinions are different. We haven't really seen eye to eye. And because of this, I feel that there has been difference between us. There's a whole lot of difference between us. You think of certain things in a very different way. And I think of them quite differently as well. The differences also from our backgrounds and from the society we're from the family and the friends that are around us. All of this keeps us separated. There are certain things that have happened, and my beliefs get in the way. Tradition, customs, rituals, religion, lifestyle. I want to create peace and harmony in this connection because there has been a lot of time that has passed and there's a lack of peace and harmony. And I can't stop thinking about what happened. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm obsessing over you. I have surrendered myself to you. And there's something special about you that makes me feel as though I belong to you, and perhaps you belong to me. But I hide this. I hide this behind a veil, behind a false mask, hiding behind a curtain, not allowing you and not letting you see what it is that I truly feel. I hide this. To you, it seems as if I don't care, as if I am cruel. But the truth is, there are other reasons why I'm being held back. And at some point in time, things changed. And I started to feel quite embarrassed as well. Overall, many moons and many nights have gone by, and I have lied awake in my bed, thinking, dreaming, fantasizing about you, what it would be like to be in a relationship with you, something that would be promising and long-lasting. I see the way you are with others, and I like what I see. I see the way that they treat you. I want to be a part of that. You have this nurturing quality, this caring quality. And I have not been able to find that anywhere else. I just know that you are that special someone that I want to have a special connection with. I want to have a relationship with you that's long term. But for now, I have put up my boundaries. All right, Scorpio. definitely there are issues here in relation to external parties, external problems, external issues. That is something that is causing problems in this connection. Now that could mean people, it could mean jobs, it could mean a lifestyle. Maybe one of you has a very lavish kind of lifestyle. You're not good with saving money, and the other person wants to save, but they just don't gel very well. Like there's something here where there's a difference between the both of you, and you don't see eye to eye. Their way of living, their way of thought, their way of viewing a relationship, for example, might be different than the way you think, and that is something that's causing a problem. Okay. So there is distance here, and this is going to resonate only for those of you. This is, of course, a general love reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. I'm sure you guys know that. But this is going to resonate for those of you specifically who have distance, because the boundaries card is the first card. First card's the strongest. There are boundaries here. There's a distance. You can literally be living under the same roof, right? But you're just not communicating. All right, let's have a look at what caused the problem in the first place, or something that's still causing the issue. Okay, we do have a card. 8 of Staves. Okay. Followed by the King of Cups. Traditionally, these would be really good cards, but I'm reading the reversals for these ones. Sorry. All right. 8 of Staves. With the 8 of Staves, it does talk about waiting too long for communication. Perhaps it's time to take the initiative to create waves of communication, waiting for others to take and make the first move, being passive. Okay, so this is what's happening, Scorpio. One of the issues that's occurring now, it's like there was this fire, right? And the fire is now extinguished. There is ash, the smoke is gone, and this person's wondering, we were really hot together. How on earth do I ignite this fire again? How do I restart this situation? That is actually one of the main problems that this person currently is feeling and facing in this connection. This card right now talks about how this person, and maybe yourself, but this is mostly about the person, has been waiting too long for communication. They've been waiting too long to reach out to you, because we had the boundaries card. Definitely I could see that. It also says here, perhaps it's time to take the initiative. So that's a suggestion to this person. Intuitively, this person knows that they should reach out to you, but they have not. Now we also have, perhaps it's time to take time to create initiative, to create waves of communication. So back and forth communication. However, they are waiting for you to make the first move. And even if you were to speak to them, they might possibly, small portion of you, you might possibly feel that this person is passive aggressive. We also have here the King of Cups. All right, with the King of Cups, this also talks about having a lack of maturity, a lack of wisdom, and even a lack of integrity. Some of you might feel that this person has, really hurt you and they've done really bad things, but it's because you feel, and because this person really doesn't have wisdom, integrity, or maturity. So we also have here the desire to have more control over one's aspirations. The need to stop fantasizing and to get to work. So this person had certain dreams that they may have promised you or may have talked about. But the problem is they needed to stop fantasizing and actually put this into practical use. they weren't actually practically doing it. They weren't realistic. They were being inconsistent and unreliable. So many of you may have noticed that there was inconsistency. You know, they would say one thing, but they would mean something else. They wouldn't keep their promises. And they were unreliable, doing something that they promised, but they just never came through. This is something that continued over time, repetitively. Now, one thing that I have to say about this particular card, most of the characteristics that are on this person, this is a part of that person's character. They are not doing this on purpose. It's just the way they are. So if you think this person did something on purpose, honestly, they just didn't know any better, and that's not an excuse. But also, this is just the way they are. Whether it would be like this with you or anybody else, their behavior would always be the same, because that is who they are. That's their nature. And only time can change people and their behaviors. All right, let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot deck. All right, so I have here, let's have a look at any actions, any intentions, any plans that your person of interest might have towards you. Interesting, you have the Page of Wands, very nice. Small fire energy, of course, this is good. This is a message coming through. So I do see action, definitely. There's action here. Holy crappers, people. Look at this. Yes, yes, there is. 8 of Wands. Excellent communication. My goodness, I actually intuitively felt right in the beginning when I was doing your reading, I wanted to say it, but I didn't. And I didn't listen to my intuition, and I should have said it. I did see the Emperor in my mind's eye, and I was going to tell you that this person will love you the way that they want to love you, but they will not love you the way that you want to be loved. If that was a little confusing, you can go back and hear it again. That's something that this person has, and that's why they were behaving the way that they were, because they have a certain set of beliefs, some standards that they all have in their own life. They want you to go according to what they think is right. For some of you might feel this person's actually a narcissist. The problem is, of course, there are different levels of narcissism. The problem is that this person actually doesn't do it on purpose. They're not doing it to hurt you. That's just the way they are. Some people can adjust to that, some people can't. And you don't have to adjust to something you're not comfortable with. Here we have the 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh. A lot of fire energy. Haha. A lot of fire energy. Look at that. The colors. Wow. Definitely, I mean, you know, you guys might be. I don't talk about zodiac signs. I just categorize them when I do my readings in terms of what they're feeling. But yes, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Can't deny that right now. Or they may have strong placement in their chart that has a lot of fire energy. Now, we have here the Page of Wands. Yes, there's going to be communication. This person is going to reach out to you somehow. Are they going to? Yes, they are. 8 of Wands. There's definitely going to be some type of communication coming through. But remember, the Emperor is not just about somebody who's very dominating. This is somebody who genuinely loves you. They genuinely have love for you. They want to take care of you. They want to give you security. They want to make sure that all of your needs are met, that you are completely satisfied. That's what they want. If you're happy, they're happy. The only thing is that sometimes this person can be a little hard-headed and always want things their way. Of course, that might not go very well with some of you out there. We also have here the 6 of Wands. This person wants to come back into your life as a person who is victorious, a hero, a heroine. If somebody had left for some time in this connection, romantically, then that person that left will be coming back into your life. That's what this card talks about. We also have the Nine of Wands. All I can say is this person might be a little guarded, but you also need to know that they have many things going on. They're very overwhelmed. However, what is important is that healthy boundaries be set and they need to be followed. There's certain things that this person is comfortable with and that you are comfortable with, and certain things you're just not comfortable with at all. So speak up when you need to, even if you find that this person's very much like the Emperor. Does not matter. Tell this person like it is. Don't hold back, because that'll make you both comfortable. You'll know each other more. If you hold back and if you stay quiet, not a lot of, there won't be a lot of exchange. There won't be a lot of learning about what this person's all about. You don't want to be with a stranger, right? You want to be with somebody that you know. What pisses them off? Sometimes we know what pisses them off and we avoid it, but then sometimes we also do it just to piss them off. That's just human nature. Many of us do that. All right. Let's have a look. Okay. I have enough time. Just going to do a quick prayer. Okay. These messages are brought to you by Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Choose a new direction. This is a card I find that has a very heavy meaning to it. So I'm just going to pull out all the cards first. So choose a new direction. You have a timeline within the next few months. Then you have reconsider. Okay. A positive card here. You have yes. Okay. Holy smokes, followed by unlikely. If you believe. Take action. Ask for help from others. These cards have very deep meaning. All right, so let's start with those of you that wish to continue your relationship. You're really looking forward to, trying to make things work. This message is for those of you that want to make this connection work. We have here, choose a new direction. Now, this also talks about choosing a different method of approach. And how can you get that different method of approach? By talking to other people who you can trust. It says under the bottom of the deck, ask for help from others. So that does mean choosing a new direction, getting a different idea. A different method will equal a different result. If you try the same method over and over again, you will keep getting the same result. So in order to get a different result, choosing a new direction is important, a different method. Now also choosing a new direction for me talks about the destination being the same, but the road to get there is now different. Not the same road. It's kind of the same thing, like what I'm saying. Choose a different method of approach. Within the next few months, you will be able to reconsider what it is that you were thinking and going to do, because you have spoken to some people that actually care about you. This could be family, friends, therapists. This could be resources, books. This could be online resources, people that have created videos about relationships. So asking for help from others is good, because you will be a bit more enlightened. You're going to learn something that you didn't know before. That's what will happen if you do that. And when you get the information, you will be able to reconsider any type of choices or words or actions that you were going to take, right? Any choices that you're going to make, that will be different. Yes, things are going to work out well. There is that. However, unlikely it will be 100% what it is that you thought it would be. If you believe that it will turn out in your favor, you do have the ability to do so. because it's only going to happen after you take action. However, what I am seeing, it is going to take some time for this person to come back into your life. Remember, this person will reach out to you. I do see that. But at some point in time, after you feel that you are now energetically more close, or maybe this person is, you know, calling you or texting you or whatever, at some point you will feel compelled, and you will probably intuitively know that you both are on a more comfortable kind of stage in your life. You both are comfortable. Then you can talk to them about the issues that have been going on between you. Of course, don't, you know, they say that don't lay it on thick. You need to be very thin, very lighthearted, very positive about it. Use the I method, I believe, I feel, and let them do most of the talking. Let them express themselves. All right. Now, for those of you who really don't want to be in this connection anymore, the angels here, Archangels Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, they also have a message for you. So, the message is very clear. For those of you that really have been hurt in this connection and you just don't know what to do and you just want to move on, it is important for you to go out, have fun, start talking to your friends, start talking to your family members, reconnect with people that you haven't in a while. But of course, those people that actually genuinely care about you, right? You can also start to focus on other things. For example, how to reinvent yourself, be a better version of yourself. Why do I say this? Because of the first card. It does say choose a new direction. Now, choosing a new direction does also mean that you divert yourself from this person, you go somewhere else now. But along the road, you may find some nice places, some nice people. So it is important to learn things on that road, on that journey, by choosing that new direction. We also have here a timeline within the next few months. A lot is going to change for you, Scorpio, and you will be able to reconsider certain ideas, thoughts that you had. You'll be more confident within the next few months. It's unlikely going to turn out for you because you just don't want it to turn out that way. If you believe, then yes, it will work out in your favor. Not this relationship, but something else where you choose a new direction. They are telling you to take action. What I am seeing here is that there's a lot of independence. Many of you are going to kind of actually feel liberated. Because I'm seeing the Emperor in my mind's eye right now. Some of you have actually felt very dominated by this person. You've almost felt as though you're under their thumb, like walking on eggshells. Just a small portion of you, 23% of you, I'm getting the number 23. That's something that has happened in your lives, and you really just kind of want to give up on this because it's just too much of a headache. The worst thing is you don't have, I hope you do, but some of you that don't have something to compare it to don't know what's better, don't know what's out there that's better. This is why you have to talk to others and ask for help from others, so that when you get this information, when you see somebody else's life and what they've done and how their relationship is going, you will get that motivation, right? You will get that inspiration, and you will know that, hey, there is hope. And that's when you're going to reconsider what it is that you were going to say and do. It's going to be very natural. It's not going to be hard for you to let go of this person at some point in time. That's what I'm seeing here. The reason why you're going to let go is because you're kind of fed up. And you're fed up because you have bent over backwards and you've turned into a completely different person. You know, you've tried your best and you can only do what you can do. Scorpio, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Let me know in the comments below if any of this resonated with any of you. All right then. You all take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys again. Bye now.